Who doesn't love fast cars? Well, pretty much everyone does. And if you're one of the speed junkies who just loves the adrenaline rush as you hit the road on your favorite ride, then you must be a fan of auto restoration shows. And we've seen some fantastic TV shows that entertained us with some wicked restoration jobs. One such remarkable show that created a buzz among auto enthusiasts is none other than Graveyard Carz. We all know every venture and business success depends on the individual performances that are involved in it. So it's similar with the affluence of the Graveyard Carz, whether it be the show or the workshop. We're all familiar with Mark Worman, the prime character of Graveyard Carz, and his team, who are called the Auto Ghouls because they claim to bring dead cars back to life. The show has successfully aired for over a decade now, and all of you have noticed that some familiar faces are already missing. So grab a seat and watch the video till the end to know what the cast of Graveyard Carz are doing now. And a gentle reminder to all our lovely viewers, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get all the entertainment updates. The Ghouls of Graveyard Carz have been restoring Mopar cars all these years, thanks to their wonderful casts who have been entertaining us with their unrivaled talent. But we've seen a few members walk in and out, while others stayed as a permanent cast in the show. Without further ado, let's check out the cast members' whereabouts as of now. Mark Worman. The Mopar guru needs no introduction, and he's been one popular name in the world of Mopar muscle cars restoration. Mark has been working in the auto industry for 5 decades and started his own shop, Welby's Car Care, back in 1985, and later on formed the show Graveyard Carz, which became a hit and brand name for his shop. Being an expert in his work doesn't stop Mark being a funny man in the show. He's been the show's entertainment guy who knows how to make the viewers enjoy every minute of the show. Worman has been busy in restoration works and filming the new episodes of the show. Recently, we saw that he's been test riding a $1 million 70 Hemi Coronet. The price tag is $1.5 million, and he was even scrambling the parts of Daytona's Dodge Charger. He just finished with a 72 Plymouth Duster, and boy, it looked straight out from 1972. That's it for the Mopar guru. He's been doing what he does best. Let's get to know about other cast members. Daren Kirkpatrick. Daren was one of the important cast when the show first aired back in 2012. He was one of the lead technicians who definitely knew his stuff, but he seemed disinterested in his work and rather seemed to have conflict with his other team members. Daren was having constant quarrels with Josh, which was seen in the show, and after a couple of seasons, he left the show back in 2014. After that, not much of Daren is known, and he seemed to have completely vanished from the public eyes. He is seen nowhere on social media, and for now we can assume that he must be busy in his own life. We hope that Daren is doing well. Holly Chedester. If you've seen the show from the beginning, then you might have noticed the charming blonde Holly. She starred in the 2nd season of Graveyard Carz and suddenly disappeared in the next season. Chedester seemed to play a vital role in the team as she was handed the job of research assistant. She was modest and humble in her dealings and so good in her work that she was entitled as Holly Equipped in the show. She was even getting viewers' attention, but she wasn't seen in the show from its 3rd season. There were rumors Daren's constant verbal abuses were the reason for her exit, but we're not sure of this situation. We do know that, as of now, Holly is working as a research assistant in Oregon Research Institute and Influence Innovations. So she seems busy in her own career and living her life to the full. Moving on to the next cast member who left the show, Josh Rose. We're all much familiar with this cast member of the show. Josh Rose featured in Graveyard Carz for 4 seasons and left the show back in 2014. He was married to Mark Worman's daughter, Allysa Rose, and the couple was seen in the show together. But after season 4, Josh was not seen in the show anymore. It was said that the payment issues were his reason for the exit, but that's not official to date. Josh later on divorced Allysa, and some viewers contemplated this as the reason for Josh leaving the show. As of now, Josh keeps his career life private. He seems to spend a lot of time working out, and he seems very fit in the photos that he uploads. Besides that, he's seen with his daughter and keeps posting pics with her every now and then. Dave Rea. Dave was seen in the 5th season of the Graveyard Carz and just stayed for that season only. He was the show's assembly technician and fixed every issue that he was given. He seemed like a pretty laid-back guy, quite friendly to hang around. If anyone needed to go into the car, he knew where to get it, how to fix it, and when to fix it. After featuring in 21 episodes, he left the show, and his exit definitely was hurtful for Mark and fans of the show. Dave now owns and runs his own Mopar restoration shop, DB Restorations LLC, a Mopar-only restoration shop in Creswell, Oregon. His business deals in classic Mopar muscle car restoration. And talking about the other cast members, Allysa Rose, Yoakum Will Scott are all still working in the workshop and will be featured in the new episodes of the show. So this brings us to the end of this video. Do you know more about Graveyard Carz casts? If so, write to us in the comments section below. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel to receive entertainment notifications from us. See you in the next video!